Good evening and welcome to a special edition of Miami County Monthly News. We are going to try some different things here at MCMN to try to get more of a following. Even though our last edition reached almost 1,600 people on Facebook, the video only has 91 views. So we are trying a few things differently to try to get more views. Since our producer will have more spare time during the summer months, we are going to try to make our editions shorter and possibly have editions twice a month. Another thing, we plan on implementing our special editions that deal with only one specific positive news item related to Peru and Miami County. That is what this edition is about. It is the first of two special editions on Miami County golf courses.
I hope you liked my quick transition into golf attire and my attempt to speak with a British accent, since that is the origins of golf. Miami County has 4 local golf courses: Indian Oaks Golf Club, Peru Municipal Golf Course, Leaning Tree Golf Course, and Rock Hollow Golf Club. In part 1 of our special editions of Miami County golf courses, we would like to share with you Indian Oaks Golf Club and the Peru Muni. First up tonight is Indian Oaks Golf Club. Indian Oaks is the oldest course in Miami County. It has been here for more than 100 years. Indian Oaks Golf Club is located about 2 miles east of downtown Peru on Country Club Road, about halfway between Old 24 and US 24.
All right, we're here with Jeff Laycock, who is the owner of Indiana Oaks Golf Club, along with his wife, Lori. Jeff, can you tell us a little bit about the history of the golf course?
Sure. The course was built in 1914, and when they originally built it, it was called Municipal Country Club. This is the 3rd version of the clubhouse, because I believe in the early 20s, the clubhouse was burnt down by a kitchen fire. In the 50s it was burnt down by another kitchen fire, and in the 80s it was burnt down again. And then Ralph and Jane Sharp bought it in the late 80s, and then it was called Indian Oaks Golf Club. Prior to that it was called Rolling Greens Country Club. So this is the 4th version, so it's Municipal Country Club, Rolling Greens Country Club, then Indian Oaks Golf Club. Now it's Indiana Oaks Golf Club. My wife Lori and I bought it in 2013, and we renamed it Indiana Oaks Golf Club, and we've owned it since then.
All right, why don't you can you take us inside, show us your clubhouse and some of your other facilities?
Sure, let's take a look.
Jeff, can you tell us a little bit about your clubhouse and what you offer in here, and what things to offer your golfers as they come in?
One of the first things we did when we bought the golf course in the fall of 13, in the winter, before we opened up in the spring of 14, was we gutted the clubhouse. We took it all the way down to the studs, re-insulated the walls, the ceiling, put in a real cool drop ceiling with golfers on it. We put in this new counter, and then added a small kitchen. We just serve golf course food like hot dogs, sausages, ham and chicken salad sandwiches, but we also got a 3-way liquor license when we bought the course too. So we now serve specialty cocktails like Indiana Oaks iced tea, Bloody Marys, and pretty much a full bar.
All right, thanks. Can you take us out back and show us your patio?
Let's head out there.
All right, this is your deck. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yes, this is one of the main reasons when we looked at buying this golf course in the fall of 2000, or the summer of 2013, was the view that you have from this patio, and we're going to show it to you in just a second. But when we bought the golf course, this hill down here on 6 was covered with trees and bushes, and you couldn't even see the golf course from here. So we cleared the hill, built this pavilion, and then people, when they get done playing golf, sit out here and have a drink or a cocktail and have some food and sit and visit at and lie about the round of golf. So as you can see, you've got a beautiful view of the covered bridge, hole number 6, and hole number 7, and then the start of number 8. But we also have events out here where we can have weddings. We've had some class reunions and also some graduation parties, bachelor parties also. So there's many different uses for this patio that we have out here.
Do you have any other golfing events that, I know you have leagues and individual golf outings. Do you have something consistent for just someone to show up and play in?
Every Friday night we have, at 5:30, we have a choose up four-person scramble. So anybody can play in it, and there's all different levels of abilities. So any Friday night, come out and have fun. We also have several different tournaments with openings available. Our Memorial Day tournament will be on Monday. It's a 4-man scramble also. We have a par 3 tournament coming up on May 21st. That's a 2-person scramble. So just check with the clubhouse. But every Friday night at 5:30 is a scramble.
Beautiful view. So this is your little practice area you've got here?
Yep, we have a little putting green here beside the clubhouse, so you can hit a few putts and check out the speed of the greens before you go out and play. It's also overlooking our fairway here on 6, also hole number 7. We also have a chip-off area right here for after our tournaments. Everybody puts in $1 and you hit down to 6 green. It's about a 70-yard shot downhill, and winner takes all. Also, it overlooks hole number 9, our finishing hole.
All right, what are your rates?
For 18 holes including a cart, it's $20. For 9 holes including a cart, it's $15. We also have memberships. Junior membership would be $175. A college membership is $300. A senior membership is $375, and a regular membership for 62 and over is $475.
All right, let's go out and play a hole.
All right,
what do you
let's
think?
do it.
All right, we've asked Jeff to pick his favorite hole and tell us a little bit about it, and maybe play a hole on it. What hole did you pick, Jeff?
All right, this is hole number 4, a par 4. It plays 370 yards. The tee shot is harder than it looks because if you fade it to the right, it ends up down in the woods, and if you pull it to the left, it ends up down in the woods. And then, so we've got to hit a driver down the middle, and then you can't see the green from where we're standing, so then you've got a downhill tee shot. On the hill past your drive, if you hit it too far, you have some really undulating hills, and you get into a lot of stances. So the best thing to do is hit about a 240 or 50-yard drive right down the middle, and then play a nice wedge into the green.
That'll give you a nice view of the green if you get it that far.
Yes.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right, let's hit one. Our goal is the 150-yard marker right dead center in the fairway. It's kind of in line with the big tall tree in the background. The green is just in front of that big tree. So let's hit a ball towards there and we'll get her done. Okay.
Look pretty good. That's where you want it.
Right down the middle. Okay, we're now out in the fairway in lane 1 on hole number 4. When we're back on the tee box, we've got these 2 oak trees right here that we've planted to give you some guidance that you need to be left of those, because if you get right of those trees off the tee box, it's going to roll into the woods. So as you can see when you look down towards the green, if you're right, you're in the pond. If you're long, you've got an impossible up and down, so you're better to be short left than long right on this hole. But as you can see, the woods and the trees frame the green beautifully. Okay, my drive on this hole was 235 yards. It's a 370-yard hole. We have 135 into the green. Downhill today, downwind also. So my normal club would be a 9-iron. So I'm going to go with pitch and wedge to make sure we're not long on this green. Okay, just a little short, but again, that's better than being long. Okay, here we are on hole 4 in the approach. As I said back there, you're better to be short than long. So I'm going to try to chip up and down for my par right here. Okay, as you saw, I was a little bit short on my approach shot, but it's better to be short than long again on this hole. So I've got this little 2.5-foot putt for par.
All right.
There's the par.
Nice par.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
Come out. Thank you very much. Come out and enjoy the course.
Our second golf course in part 1 of our special edition on Miami County golf courses is the Peru Municipal Golf Course. We interviewed the Muni's golfer pro, Pat Cox, about the course.
All right, we're here with Pat Cox, who is the golf pro at Peru Municipal Golf Course. Pat, what can you tell us about the course?
Peru Municipal Golf Course, a great 18-hole golf course, built in 1927. It suits all skill levels from beginners to single-digit handicappers. We have a front 9 that's relatively wide open. You get to the back 9, it changes. Hills, a lot of slope. People come from out of town, they just can't believe the back 9 and all the hills and how they have to adjust their stance and how they have to hit different golf shots.
All right, what do you got? See, you got a pavilion here for events, and you have golf outings and leagues, and then they can have this nice little pavilion here that was built 6 or 7 years ago. What can you tell me about the pavilion?
Well, it's a tremendous asset to have a pavilion that, if you have an outing or a league, we can put over 100 people under roof and actually have events catered, and so it's a real good asset. We do have golf leagues, but it's a great place to have your corporate outing. There again, because the golf course is a challenge, but it's not so long that it's unplayable. So just another feature we have here for the City of Peru at the Municipal Golf Course.
And I see you've got 2 putting, chipping.
We have two practice greens. Yes, we have 2 practice greens. The rear practice green here on the south side. People tend to chip on it. The front putting green out in front of the clubhouse, they tend just to putt on it. But then we have a little area that you can hit your own golf balls and go out and pick them up and kind of knock some rust off your game.
All right, let's go take a look at the putting green out front.
Okay. Well, we've made it to the front putting green. As you can see, it's a small putting green, but you can practice your putting before you head out to the first tee, which is just across the street. We're awful fortunate to be part of the park system. Park Drive meanders through the golf course here at Maconaquah Park, and so it's a nice place to come for a scenic drive or a picnic. The city also has pavilions and shelters for rent for reunions or parties or things like that. So again, awful fortunate, the City of Peru, to have such a tremendous asset as the Peru Municipal Golf Course. We're inside the clubhouse here at Peru Municipal Golf Course. You can see we have golf balls, golf gloves for your golfing needs, big screen TVs. Come in after your round, sit down, have a soft drink, maybe one of the world famous Muni hot dogs, calculate your score. And the great thing about Peru Municipal Golf Course is it's a golf course that gets in your blood. It's a course that you'll remember for your lifetime. We have so many people that have grown up here, moved to other places, and yet refer to Peru Muni as their home course. So it's a great, great place. If you haven't played, we invite you to come out and get around it at the Muni. I think you'll really, really enjoy it.
All right, Pat, what can you tell us about your rates to play golf at the Muni?
Well, the thing about the Muni is it's a fun and challenging, sporty golf course, but it's also so affordable. We have a season ticket. You can buy a season ticket that allows you to come and play anytime you'd like. We're one of the few golf courses remaining that you can own your own private cart, and we have storage facilities for those. We have specials on Tuesday and Fridays, 18 holes with a golf cart's $20 bill. Very, very affordable. Every day after 2 o'clock you can play 18 holes for a $20 bill. So not only being fun, sporty, and challenging, it's very, very affordable.
All right, and do you have I see you've got a junior rate for a membership for $150, so that's affordable for the juniors.
Right, and we even have a deal for juniors that if you're under age 8, there's no green fee. And if you're 8 to 12, it's a half green fee. So if you just want to come with Grandpa and play 9 holes, we have a rate for you as well.
All right, well, thank you, Pat.
Thank you, and everybody come out and play the Muni. You'll have a great time.
All right, we're on the first hole here at the Peru Municipal Golf Course. It's a par 5, and it plays 496 from the whites and 406 from the yellows, or the senior tees. And we've got Jack Woldermeyer here to play this hole for us. Jack, when's the first time you played the Muni?
I came to Peru in the fall of 1960, and the first day I came, September the 2nd, I shot 60 rounds.
And you've grown to love it.
And I have. I love it. This will be, or today I played my 5,056 18-hole round.
A lot of rounds.
My scoring average over the years that I have played here is 73.77. And that's for all the rounds that I've played. So I've been a member here every year since 1960. Well, actually 1961. I played in the fall of 60, and I wasn't a member, but I played here quite a bit in that fall. So I'm going to try to place this ball a little left of center, so I can get there. That's the strategy I've used in this one. The wind's quite a bit into it, so big 406.
All right.
All right, I'm out here about 220 yards from the green, and I'm going to try to lift the ball a little bit and get up over this knob. And the wind's right into us, so it's going to take a good hit. Are we ready?
Nice shot. That'll play.
Up there for an iron shot. Here about 85 yards from the green, and as you hit the shot here, it's best to hit a little to the right of the pin because of the fact that the ball will bounce from the right into the left. So my strategy is to hit the ball either on or a little short and allow it to bounce to the green, to the hole. got a putt here about 10 feet. The greens this spring have been very fast, so I'm just going to have to play the ball just outside the left side and strike it lightly and see what happens here.
Ooh, I'll give that to you, or you can putt it. All right, nice par.
As I said, I played this course since 1960, and over the years I've certainly seen a lot of improvements on the golf course. And especially the last 4 or 5 years, it just seems like the greens have really picked up some pace, and the undulation in the green are very severe in some places on this course. And the course, in general, it has ups and downs, and it's a very challenging golf course, and I've really enjoyed playing the course over the course of these years. And all the people that have been associated with the golf course have been very, very nice people, and I've enjoyed all these years, and I figure this is my playground. I really enjoy it.
All right, thank you, Jack, for your time.
Thank you, Kent.
In part 2 of our special edition of Miami County Golf Courses coming out within the next 2 weeks, we will be highlighting Leaning Tree Golf Course and Rock Hollow Golf Club. However, since there are some golf opportunities for junior golfers coming up shortly, we want to share some of those opportunities this evening. We interviewed retired golf pro Bob Nowling about the upcoming junior golf opportunities at Rock Hollow. Mr. Nowling helps Rock Hollow golf pro Todd Smith in working with junior golfers. We will provide links on our Facebook page for more information about these opportunities. Until our second special edition on Miami County Golf Courses, we hope everyone hits it long and straight.
All right, we're here with Bob Nowling, who is a retired golf professional that is working here at the Rock Hollow with tournaments and golf outings and some of the junior stuff. Bob, what kind of junior opportunities are there here at Rock Hollow?
Well, we have our junior clinic that starts right after school season is over, and so the first lesson is June 1st, and so we are June 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then June the 8th, I believe it's the 8th, or 9th and 10th is a Thursday, Friday, the next week, and then our junior tournament is the following week that goes for the kids in the junior clinic. So there is that clinic, ages 4 to 5 years old and up. And you can get forms in the golf shop here at Rock Hollow, and then we also do the Little City Junior Tour, and that's an opportunity for kids junior high and high school age to play in golf tournaments this summer. There are 8 events. It's only $10 to enter, and we serve them food every tournament, and play your golf, and maybe have a chance to win a trophy or an award and get ready for the next event.
So those 8 tournaments are just golf courses around the Miami County area?
It is within about a half-hour drive from here. We go to Etna Acres, Rochester, Logansport, Kokomo, courses here in town, Peru, Municipal,
And I say you added Tipton this year?
And then Tipton, yeah, we did Tipton last year.
All right. Well, thanks for your time, and it sounds like there's a lot of opportunities for juniors to learn the game of golf here in Miami County.
Okay, thanks for coming out and giving us a plug.